Hi guys, I just thought I would do a short video. I don't know how short it's gonna be. Genius. On prep. And I'm not gonna say that my way is the perfect way, and I'm not gonna say that everybody's way is the wrong way. But there's been a lot of questions about how everybody does prep, and obviously everybody does it differently. So I just wanted to do a short video on the way that I do it. And the things I'm going to use are the CND Scrub Fresh, which is basically a dehydrator. The CND Cool Blue, what it's called, which is it's a dermal hand sanitizer. The CND this is for removing cuticle off the nail bed. And I love this, it works really great. Then I'm going to be using regular water, 70% alcohol. That's mislabeled, it's 70, not 80.
Oh, you told me it was 80.
I told you it was
70. You lied to me.
And we're just going to be using a regular, this is my tool. It's a cuticle pusher. Generally, these are an orange stick, and they're in either a stick or a plastic variety. I've had this one. I learned how to work with this one. I would advise that if you have never worked with these, or if you're a novice and not a nail tech, that you do not use a metal tool like this one. I know everybody's like, oh, I want it and it looks cool. But this thing right here is razor sharp. And if you start using that in a sidewall or in a cuticle and you don't know what you're doing, or you push too hard,
It hurts.
it really hurts. You can cut somebody's nail off with this. So it's a great tool if you're experienced in using it. If you're not, then I would get more experience with an orange stick before you pick up a tool like this. Any sharp bladed tool for doing manicures or nail art at all. You really don't want to damage the nail plate any more than you have to.
Please, Mom. I love you.
And this is just a regular dermal sanitizer, which it's not greasy and it doesn't have any fats in it at all. I say fats, but that's such a Dutch word. I think I mean oils or something like that. It'd be easier in Dutch.
I don't know, in Dutch is fat, isn't
Yeah, I know it's fats, so. And then you're just gonna clean the nail plate, which you can't see because I'm on the wrong side. Ah, let's move the camera. Okay, does that work any better? It does a little bit. So we're just gonna clean that, the whole plate. Pardon me while I move you a bit.
Have a nice trip.
Come on, zoom. There we go. Dog's having a complete fit. Keep it there.
I will try.
Just gonna clean it all the way around underneath, but you're not gonna clean too far underneath because you don't want to pull the nail plate away from the hyponychium there under there. And we're just cleaning off the plate, so don't really need to do that much with it. And I just took her last acrylics off. We soaked them off with acetone after I filed them thin. And I still need to file up the free edges before I put the new ones on. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this first. Okay, this cuticle away is very easy to use, and when I first started using it, I thought I had to use a lot of it, but you really only need one tiny little drop on the nail plate, not on the cuticle wall and not on the side walls, on the plate. Then you're going to take your orange stick and you're going to push it. I don't need that much, so I'm going to take some of it off. Just going to push it to the side walls and to the cuticle edge, but not on the finger. I'm going to make sure it doesn't go on the finger. Okay, this is a timed product. It cannot be on the finger any more than 3 minutes. So you have to make sure that the time you spend doing this really doesn't take that long. These are a little bigger drops than I want, but it's hard to do with the camera in my face. So you're just going to go ahead and put all your drops on. This thumb I usually wait, but I'm just going to do it. Now, push this around where you want it. And if you think you have too much, then just pull it off. And this one, into the nail sidewalls. Drake's going crazy down there.
I like babying too much.
You think?
But he's my baby.
No, he's not.
And I love him.
Okay, now that we have it on, you're going to wipe your tool off because you're going to have dermal pieces on it, and that's not what you want. We're going to run this right down the side. Here. Not the sharp edge. You see, I'm not using a sharp edge. Oh my god, that dog. And you're just going to free up right there the side walls of the nail. You see how that came right loose right there? I didn't pull it loose, but I freed it from the epinicium that grew while the acrylics were on. And then you're just going to pull it down. We're not really going to push the epinicium here up because you don't want to damage that in any way. So you're just going to push it a little bit and pull straight down because we want to get all that crap off the nail plate. Once you get used to this will actually come pretty fluid and you'll be able to pull it off really fast in like 1 or 2 sweep movements. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that, that's all the crap that's on there. I'm trying to do this quick because I don't want this to be on there very long. The longer it's on there, the longer it starts eating away at the keratin, which is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to eat proteins. And you don't want it to do that too much. So we're just gonna... That's a lot of crap.
Mama just said a bad word.
No, I didn't. Crap's not a bad word.
Not enough word.
But it is. Look, that's a lot of stuff on there. Dirty girl. Okay. Now that we've pretty much gotten the nail plate here clear of any proteins that are there, we've gotten the eponychium here on the sidewalls is free again. The nail has room to grow and move. We've got this one free, and we've got this back one free. We don't ever need to use it underneath. That's not something you'll ever need to do. Ew. Spray some water, if it'll work. And get that off. You don't want to hurt your client anyway. I don't know why he's barking at me. He never does that.
Does it all the time. I just normally stop him before it bothers you. He sounds so pathetic.
I agree, he does. This is the Scrub Fresh, which is basically the dehydrator. What you're going to do is you're going to put it on a plastic thingy, and you're going to pretend that this nail is covered in red nail polish.
I hate this part.
Any of you polish freaks will know that red nail polish is the hardest nail polish to get off. So, you have to actually pretend like you're trying to get that red nail polish off. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, now that that prep is done, if you look back at the first one, you'll see that they have the white areas showing dehydration, and there really is no shiny areas. Well, there might be on you because the light, but you can see that these are white, and I don't have any shiny areas or any parts of the nail that need to be buffed, and I did not touch this with a file at all, period. This is ready to be primered, have a butterfly put on, and a new extension put on. And the only filing I'm going to do is on the tips of these to make them fit the form better. Other than that, that's it. And that's all that I do for prep. Pretty much. But I do not ever file on a natural nail if I don't have to, unless I'm shortening it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do her set, and we will be back when we are doing that. So, see you in a bit.